Welcome to Excellence in Excel. In this video, we're going to answer the question, what is Vlookup and how do you use it in Excel? So you might have very often situations where you want to compare values or at least to analyze certain values, and you want to do it all automatically with formulas. Vlookup is what we call a vertical lookup. V stands for vertical, and yes, you also have the H for horizontal lookup. With the Vlookup, basically you're going to search for a value that is stored vertically. In this case, you can see here we have a student, a test score, and a grade. And what we want is we want to have the according or the matching value for the test score as the grade. So if you have a test score of 80, your grade should be a letter B. So how do you do that? With the Vlookup, you can do that very easy and very quick. And you can see here what we're going to do is we're going to start to fill up these values automatically with a formula using the Vlookup. So first of all, let's start with that. We click here on where we want to start the Vlookup. We type in equal and then we type in Vlookup, open parentheses. Once you do that, you will see all these options here, the helper. But we don't need the Excel helper, we will just use the formula builder. So I click on this icon here and you can see here a complete formula builder, and this formula builder will give you all kind of suggestions, as you can see. So what we need is question number one, what is the lookup value? In this case, the lookup value is the value that we want to compare with the test score. So we select on the test score here because that's the one that we want to check here as well. Second question is, what is the table array? The table array is where can we find the table with all the answers that we want. So since we have here this part, this is the test score and the grades, this is the table that we need. This is our table array. Question number three, what is the column index number? In this case, the column index number is very simple. Since we have two columns here, so the column index number states where or in which column can you find the value you want to extract. In this case, we have the test score number 80. We put it in here, but we want to extract the grade column, which is the second column of our table array. Yes, this is column 1, this is column 2. So, number 2. Finally, the type of lookup. Is this a range lookup, yes or no? Range lookup means that everything with a score between 80 to 89 equals letter B. So in our situation, it is yes. If it's a yes, you put in 1. If it's no, then in that case, it's a match lookup. Then all these values here exactly should be represented here as well. So in our case, it is a range lookup, yes. Number 1, you can see it's true, and the result is a letter B. Done. Let's close this for now. And you can see this works. And if we increase this to 90, letter A appears perfectly. So what we want to do next is we want to drag this down to put in the formula to extend this formula. But we're not ready yet, because if we will drag this down now, you will see an error. As you can see here, you see an error and you might wonder, hey, what's going on? The reason why there's an error is we didn't look or freeze the location of the table array accordingly. Right now it is a cell reference, but this cell reference is not locked into place. Meaning, if we go down 1, it will add 1 row additional. As you can see here, now it started F8, while we were here on F7. And to make it really visual, you can see our selection is red here. If we go 1 down, our selection moves 1 down as well. And if you go here to the end, our selection goes down to the bottom almost. And that's not what we want. Especially if you have more, you will see that this is starting to go very much down. And that's not, of course, our preferred situation. So we need to lock them into place. How to do that? Click on the table array that you want to maintain in a specific location. We type in F4. And here as well, we press F4. You see dollar signs. And these dollar signs means that now the formula or these cell references are fixed. And as they're fixed, let's drag them down. There you are, and everything works, and you will see that this keeps everything on the same location. And that is how you use the Vlookup. So to answer all the question, what is Vlookup? Vlookup is a vertical lookup where you can use values that are vertically stored and get the matching value of it. And how to use in Excel, as you see, we use in the formula builder to easily step by step get the value, select the situation, and make this a range lookup as true. So if you like tips and tricks regarding to Excel, check out the link below. In there you can find more tips, as we have an entire Excel course in there. And if you have any questions regarding to this video, just let me know. Post something in the comments and I will make sure I will respond back to you.